Places at the table, places at the table. Diddy, 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 Diddy. This ain't pretty. They gonna keep going to both shoes is. Oh, man. So Diddy appears to drop a verse at the end of this song called Gotta Let Go. And he throws a shot, a subliminal jab, at his ex, Cassie. It gets everybody talking. When he talk about gotta let go and all of this stuff, it's like, Diddy, listen, look, Diddy. I don't know what's going on with you, but if you thinking right now is the time to let go, you should have let go the moment it was gone. You done dated way more. I mean, you done dated about 5, 6, 7 different chicks outside of her. And you talking about gotta let go right now. Right now? You gonna gotta let go right now? That's where we at? Gotta let go. What is wrong with these people, man? What is wrong with the people in the world today? Oh, let me guess. I'm not going to get any notifications for this. Going out. We expected as much. Well, see, Diddy problem is he doesn't know how to find happiness because he's not really living the way he want to live. What's up, Robert? Thanks for the super chat. Robert Escobar. Well, the thing is, Diddy decided on that song to send his subliminal jab. And the subliminal jab didn't go as well as they thought it was going to go. That's what happened. If you remember Gotta Move On, remember she started dating the personal trainer, the one that was getting her in shape? And then she started popping out babies. She was finally happy. Her personal trainer that Diddy hired to keep her in shape was really keeping her in shape. Diddy didn't like that. So Bryson Tiller, this is his song, Gotta Move On. So Diddy get on there and he started dropping lyrics on there. Got a new man, so I gotta move on. Guess you got a new agenda, but you know you barely know. But you know you barely know I won't. Or something like that. Like something like you got a new man who you barely know and all that stuff. So I guess she wanted to have children, have a family, and this guy wasn't with it. And she's finally happy now. She's got her kids. She's moved on, and now he's like, got a new man, so I gotta move on. Guess you got a new agenda, but you barely know. Got a new man that you barely know. I won't say you're wrong, but I guess I have to move on and all that craziness, right? So after hearing this song, the personal trainer who got 2 daughters and is married to the woman now, I think. Yeah, I think they married now. So since it was going out, he's put out there, happy pride to all my LBGTQ and friends. And said, attached is a charity that helps people who are in the closet and gotta move on, along with with other resources. So right there, he was insinuating Puff is in the closet and Puff gotta move on. When he put that, for those who are in the closet and gotta move on, in big words, to insinuate, I know you. The personal trainer, the personal trainer is kicking it off. That's why they ain't sending no notifications for this. They knew what time it was. They said, see, no finna talk about this? Oh, hell to the no. Hit that block button. Blocka, 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 blocka. He's like, Diddy got a new song? Well, it's Bryson Tiller's song featuring Diddy. So he taking shots at Cassie for getting a new man. And got her, she married, got 2 kids with the dude. It's been over. What you mean gotta move on? You got no choice. She gone. You wasn't gonna marry the girl you been with all those years. You wasn't gonna marry her. You wasn't gonna give her kids. She's like, look, I'm moving on. I'm ready to start a family, and she tired of being kept. And she been pillow talking with the personal trainer. It hurt your heart because you lost control, Diddy. That's what the problem is. You don't have the control that you wanted to have. That's the problem. I know. That's the true story. He ain't got control no more. Oh, they didn't send out notifications. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it, though. They knew what they was doing. I mean, the song is dope to Diddy get on there and screw it up. But Bryson Tiller did his job. Oh, yeah, I've been reading the black phone, baby. I ain't like LeBron. I ain't on page 1, sucker. But anyway, no, he said to all his Pride Month and for all those who stuck in the closet and gotta move on. So we already know who that is. Stuck in the closet, gotta move on. Oh my God. So she was pillow talking. She was pillow talking. Kwame Chat got flagged. No, I didn't know. I didn't know anything about it. Yep. And he had to get all in the videos, dancing. Now, since they didn't want to share this video, we finna get a little candid a little bit. Now, this is normally some stuff you will see on the Patreon, but I feel like I'm very generous today. Feeling very generous today. What the trainer was alluding to, Diddy hired that trainer. You know? Diddy hired him to be her personal trainer, which was a mistake. Never hire no dude to be your woman's personal trainer. So now she ended up falling in for that personal trainer. He's stretching her out, waving the dang in front of her face like, that's it, stretch. She's looking at that, getting dickmatized. And then and then next thing you know, she's going all in. And she's like, I have the strength now to leave him. And all of his fruity ways. You know he wants me to do with him with all these toys. Want me to put all this stuff in him. It's sick. You think she didn't tell him about all the toys? You got a doggone Power Ranger stuck up your butt since 2094. You'd be like, that's the white tiger Zord. Ugh, now it's chocolate. Got a white tiger Zord up there, got everything up there. This is why they didn't want to share this video. I don't blame you. But we just getting cooking. You get a female trainer, not a female trainer. That's what you want. You want a female trainer, not a male trainer. But that trainer just opened up the business. Y'all better be checking the obituaries for him. Cause he just opened up the business on Puff. Oh, it's gonna get more interesting too. Cause now we go back to the dildo in the sink. That camera I was talking about. When Mace was staying there. Not saying Mace had anything to do with that activity. Puff had weird interactions with people. This is something Big Gene know. Big Gene was his bodyguard, he know. And I would tell y'all what? All the time about what? He's not homo. He's metro. Which means, to me, mean the same thing. He Oscar De La Hoya. He like to be pimped out. That's his thing. He's into that. 100%. Like pimp my ride. All these weird toys. When he was saying, take that, he meant it. Come take it. Come take that. You can take that. Take that, take that, take that. Now, me, I have friends that's like, they're not gay, but they can run trains on chicks. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened either. I'm gonna find out though. I'm gonna call him, see what went down. No, well, you gotta understand something, man. This is what people don't get. Everybody is not your friend. You see what I'm saying? Everybody is not your friend. You gotta understand that. In this game, ain't nobody your friend. Diddy don't have friends like that. You know what Diddy doing? He bobbing for apples. That man said you was in the closet. And you know he know. Gotta let go. That man says you in the closet and gotta let go. This is the personal trainer of Cassie. When Diddy dropped that line about Cassie, that she went and ran off with a man she barely know, I guess I gotta let her go. And I guess I gotta let go. So this dude come out and said, because you know he married her, they got 2 kids. He said, hey, Diddy the one hired this man. So they know each other quite well. He was like, for those who are in the closet and gotta let go, Hey, thanks, Robert. I appreciate it. Robert Escobar. So he defending his wife's side. You had the chick, Diddy, and you ain't want to marry her. You had it. You ain't have to let go. You didn't want to commit. You didn't have 4 other women since her. All younger than her, too. You ain't about that commitment life. You just lost control. You lost her to a personal trainer who you used to pay. It stings that she more happy over there than being with you. But for him to stunt like that, personal trainer to tell you you in the closet, I know that sting. Your Hollywood buddies ain't gonna like that. You know that. Ever since you done took that fruity picture with Lee Daniels. No friend of mine will ever take a picture like that with me. He's like, Gates lost Drake. Thanks, Vegas Brown. He's like, he lost her to a personal trainer. Well, Gates got too much money to care. Yeah, that's a real picture. It's Lee Daniels. He letting him know, you my stuff. No man will ever be in a photograph like that, hugging on me and looking at me like that. That ain't happening. So your move backfired. Throwing that little shot at Cassie. Her husband then came and blew your whole thing up, saying that you in the closet. You know we know. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Normally this is the stuff you will see on Patreon. But I decided to be generous. So y'all can go ahead and get to the Patreon and see the rest. Now 50 done told you about him and Ross. I'm the biggest boss you done seen thus far. Take that, take that, take that, take that. All this is real. That picture ain't real. All of it's real. Just another day in the life of the whack ass boss. 50 knew all about it. $50 don't play. What you thought it was? Thought it was a joke? I'm trying to tell you. Big Gene tried to tell you. Like I was saying, I got friends that, they comfortable like that. They frat brothers with each other. They run trains on chicks and all that. I don't want to be in another room with another dude doing his business with his girl. I remember my boy was in there. He was on the floor. He butt naked with some chick in there. He doing his business. I take the chick I was with. We went straight to the bathroom. I don't want to be in the same room with what y'all doing. Because you never know how these dudes are. You think you know people. And you'll end up like that story my buddy told. When he was in there with a dude from work. And they were sitting there running the train on the doggone chick at the job. And next thing you know, he's sitting there tearing her up, and the dude's sitting back like, yeah, I'm going to get in there in a minute. He thinking, all right, dude, getting himself ready. Next thing you know, he feels somebody under his leg licking his balls. What the? Bow, 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 bow. The dude in there licking his damn balls. So he ended up beating the hell out of the dude, man. Right. So he almost beat the chick just laughing her butt off. And he was convinced to almost killed that dude. And I was like, ever since then, I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna be doing that in the room with nobody. It's gonna be me and you. That's it in this room. I don't need nobody else in here. I don't need no extra stories. I don't need nothing. Oh, that ain't no lie. I can get that person on the phone, they'll tell it just like it happened yesterday. You ain't never gonna forget that story ever in life. I told it in one of the hood stories because I know everybody that heard it before. No, that ain't my homeboy. That's the guy he worked with, and that was a chick they worked with. So he telling me the story. That's what happened to him. He ain't never think that dude was like that. Because they always be chasing hoes at the job. So they get the chick that goes at the job. She's like, yeah, I'll do both of y'all. They bet. They go in there, they all excited, and he in there smashing. Next thing you know, the dude sitting back. Next thing you know, he come up, like he in between dude legs, trying to lick his balls. He look up, pow, pow. He was out punching his head. I'm beating the living hell out of this dude. He's like, the girl, she just laughing her butt off because she never suspected it. Just like I didn't. Man, I was like, how was it the next day at work? That's what I want to know. How was it the next day at work? Because I'd have told everybody at the job. That dude had to quit. Like I said, they into the stuff like that. I don't want a chick that's finna do everybody. I always try to get the chick that can't nobody else get, or it's hard for them to get. That's the one I would go for. Because I don't want to go with nobody that didn't been with everybody in the room. To me, that don't say nothing. For me,
fully cloud-native product development platform featuring
that don't mean anything for me. That don't do anything for me. If she had everybody in the room, then what are you to that? You know? So easy. That's why the girls I had, nobody could take them from me. They was like, damn, they tried. So a lot of them tried, and she told me, like, man, like he tried to, like, you need help, you know, I do this, you know, I do some gardening. He tell you I do gardening too. I can come over there. I'm an electrician too. Heard you got an electrical problem. I can come in there and fix the wires. Uh-oh, Kwame calling me right now too. So something must have went down. Yeah. I'm live right now. I'm gonna hit him back when this is over. So but that's what I'm saying. 50 was like, I will expose you. Diddy like them toys. I told you he got a Power Ranger probably still stuck up his butt from 94. Diddy into them toys, boy. He like them toys, toys, toys. Diddy like them toys. Diddy like them toys. Diddy like them toys. Him and Oscar De La Hoya are alike. That's who alike. Him and Oscar De La Hoya are exactly alike. They like to be pimped out. Diddy like his toys. Ask Big Gene. Don't ask me. Ask Big Gene. Big Gene had been around him. That was his bodyguard. Big Gene, though. Oh, Oscar already then blamed it on the drugs. The reason why all the stuff was happening. I didn't see the photos that you haven't seen. The reason why he stepped down from his company. Clive has come out as bisexual because he got tired of being, you know, in the closet and people were prying into his private life. So he said, well, what the heck gonna happen to me? I'm old, I got money, and it's the time to come out. Yeah, I'm bi. Diddy hadn't said nothing. But this is Clive's boy, Diddy. That's been Clive's boy for years. No matter how many times he failed at something. And look what they did to your boy Meek. Diddy calling Meek Mill daddy when they swimming in the water together. Yeah, he was. Big Gene know what was going on. Big Gene was right there. Big Gene know that there was beds with women and men, and Diddy was in the bed with women and men in the bed. Not saying Diddy was doing nothing with a man. I'm just saying, in that bed was women and men in the same bed. Don't believe me, ask Gene. Ask Big Gene to confirm it. I got the stuff y'all ain't seen. Now on the Patreon, y'all gonna see this. Wait for it. Wait on it. Wait on it. Wait on it. Oh, you know the black hole coming. Oh, you know the black hole is coming. You know the black hole is coming. We got it all, baby. We got it all legit. So Diddy playing Backfired. You should have left them people alone. Let them be happy. Don't mention them in those songs. Just chill. Walk away. Because that doggone personal trainer know a lot about you. So I would advise you be quiet. Talking about that personal trainer. He ain't had enough. Leave him, his wife, and his 2 kids alone. Don't put them in no song. Let him go. Of course it's not. I keep telling them. We know it all, baby. We know it all. Zesty. Zesty. That boy is zesty. Yeah, the personal trainer, she married that personal trainer, and they had 2 kids back to back. I think they did it that way. It should be an ad showing right about now. I don't know if you guys are seeing the ad. It should be showing right about now. So I'll wait for the ad to clear before we start going into it more. I'm sorry. The reason why the camera is shaking so much, I didn't realize it was doing all that. That's me with my shaky leg syndrome. Man, I look sleepy. If I'm looking at myself on the big screen, I'm like, damn, I look tired. Oh no, it's Black Phone time. I've been reading the Black Phone book because it's made by Joe Hill. Joe Hill made the scariest television series I've ever seen in my damn life. And because of this, it's time to go see the movie. This is the Black Phone stories. So I don't know if they're gonna blend all the stories in together, and because this is a whole book of stories. The Black Phone is a whole bunch of stories in one. So the movie, I don't know if they're gonna do it like that. But man, it was the scariest thing ever. Stephen King, I think, was a part of it too. But Joe Hill did it. And it was like Info 3211, whatever it's called, man. It was insane. Whenever they crossed the bridge, it was on like Sci-Fi Network or FX. Man, I was like, how did they get this on television? I normally watch the movie first, then read the book, but I was already started reading the stories because I had it upstairs. So, man, it's like Info 3211. So Nas, like NOS 411, is like a license plate, and the series was made over that. And man, when they go into another dimension, they had to go find this little demon boy or whatever. Man, it was crazy. I said, man, it's the scariest thing I done seen on television. I can't do this. I had to turn to a basketball game. I couldn't sit there and watch all that. Just type in Joe Hill series and you'll see it. You can't miss it. But yeah, so we're gonna continue this on the Patreon, and you're gonna see a lot more with the photo and all that, and what all that is detailed, and we're gonna get into all of this because we dancing around cancellations right about now. So let's say the rest for the Patreon. But this is the kind of stuff I normally would talk about on the Patreon. So we can't get into it here. But on the Patreon, we will. We've already loaded y'all for today. Y'all are full on the Patreon. So tomorrow we got some more we finna hit you with, and then we're gonna keep hitting you some more. Oh yeah, thanks Robert, I appreciate it, and everybody else who super chatted or even hit my Cash App up, which is Carceno, Karceno, and we out the door. Oh yeah, the Patreon is Carceno for Life. So get the Patreon app, go to Carceno for Life. Somebody said y'all need naked women on there. Be careful. They are on there. And we bring it back, Naked Beyonce. We had to take Naked Beyonce down. Remember, we had all naked hoes on there. Now, we bringing Naked Beyonce back. Don't worry about it. But shh, it's coming. Naked Beyonce coming back. You heard it here first. She coming back.